Okay, good day everyone. Okay, so today's lesson is still on chapter 4, sets. So continue from the previous lesson. Okay, we already talked about intersection of sets and the complements of the intersections. Alright. Okay, today we are going to focus on some of the word problems involving intersections on sets. Alright. So look at the question that I show you here. Okay, we are going to discuss two examples. Okay, questions today. Okay, a total of 140. Okay, here. A total of 140 Form 5 pupils are given the opportunity to attend the intensive classes for history and Bahasa Melayu subjects. 65 pupils choose Bahasa Melayu, 70 pupils choose history, while 50 pupils choose both Bahasa Melayu and history. Calculate the total number of the pupils who attend the intensive classes and the total number of the pupils who do not attend any of the intensive classes. Now I'm going to write this down, write the information in the form of the list so that you can see much more clearly. Okay, the question is easy, just that you have to be careful. Okay, and we'll show you where the common mistake the pupils often make during solving these kinds of questions, right? So total, okay, there are a total of 140 pupils. Okay, 140 pupils. How many choose Bahasa Melayu? Okay, Bahasa Melayu, we have 65 pupils, right? How many choose history? We have 70, right? How many actually choose both? There are 50, right? So look at the first questions. So A questions, okay, the total number of the pupils who attend the intensive classes, total number. Okay, now you may be tempted to just add up everything, right? So 65 attend BM, 70 attend history, 50 attend both, right? So to find the total number of the pupils attending the classes, right, you may be tempted to just add up all the numbers. However, it gives you 185. Now this number is weird. In what way? Because it is stated already that the total number of the pupils is 140. How come it can be 185? Now the key here is the information given. Now the information given for BM, right? 65. Okay, among these 65, actually some of them are attending both classes, BM and history. But it is included in the 65 here. So among 65, 50 are actually attending both. Among the 70 students attending history classes, 50 actually attending both. So you cannot simply add up all the numbers here. So to show you more clearly, I will draw a Venn diagram to tell you why. Okay, so I have a universal set. Okay, this universal set all the numbers inside should be added up to 140, right? So we have BM, we have history. So BM, let's say M, right? History, let's say H, right? So 50. For sure, I know that the middle, the intersections of the set is 50, right? So let's say M is for BM and H is for history. Now for sure that I know that 50 attending both classes, so the middle part, the intersection part here is 50. Now how do I find the real number of the students who is attending the BM classes only? This part. Now I know that this set here is 65, right? There are 65 students attending BM classes. Among the 65, 50 attend the history. So this part here should be 65 minus 50, which is 15 students. So there are 15 students attending BM class only. How about this? I know that there are 70 pupils attending history classes, and among them 50 attending both classes. So if I want to find how many students attending history only, I should use 70 deduct 50, right? So there are actually 20 students attending history only. Therefore, total number of the students attending the classes is class is 15 plus 50 plus 20. The answer is 85. So among the 140 students, only 85 sign up for the intensive classes. Do you get that? Now let's look at B. Number of the students who do not attend any classes. Total number students do not attend class. So this is easy, right? You find the number outside the set M and set H, right? So total number of students 140. How many were attending the classes? 85. What's the answer? 55 students. Okay, there you go. This is the first question. Okay, I hope you understand the key for this question is the information. You need to interpret the information correctly. Alright? Next questions. Okay, let's read the questions together. A total of 200 university students here take part in a survey on the use of technological devices. The result of the survey showed that 155 students have mobile phones, 90 students laptops, 37 students tablets, 4 students both laptop and tablets only, 50 students have both mobile phone and laptops only, 5 students mobile phones and tablets only, 83 students have mobile phones only. Alright? Calculate the total number of students who have all the 3 technological devices and the total number of students who do not have any of the technological devices. Now, again, it is good for you to list down all the informations, okay, which I'm going to write here. So, okay, here. So total, how many participating the survey? 200, right? No, 200. Here's the key. Mobile phones, okay, let's say phones, right? How many were using the phones? 155. How many are using the laptop? 90. How many are using the tablet? 37, right? 4 students have both laptops and tablets only. Okay, the word only is very important here. I'm going to write it down. Okay, laptop and tablets only. 4, right? 50 students have both mobile phone and laptop only. Okay, phones and laptop only, right? Only. There are 50. 5 students have both mobile phones and tablets only. Okay, phones and tablet. There are 5, right? 83 students have mobile phones only, phones only. There are 83 students. Okay, that's all the information I can get from the questions, right? Now, let's look at A. The total number of the students who have all the 3 technological devices. Okay, again, you may be tempted to add up all the number here. Okay, I can assure you the number will be way over the 200 already, right? Which is wrong. So you have to draw the Venn diagram to help you, right? So let's say I make the set P as the students who owns phone, set L for the students who own laptop and set T as the set for the students who own tablets. And all of the three sets are going to intersect with each other, right? Okay, now when you are drawing a Venn diagram, it is important that you start filling in the number from inside to outside, from inside to outside. So we fill in the innermost information first, which is here, right? So this little section here, what does it tell us? Okay, let me label P for phone, L for laptop, and T for tablet. Okay, what is the information for this little middle section here? It tells us the number of students who owns 3 devices, right? Which I don't know. So I have to put in X. So let X be the number of students who own 3 technological devices, which is what the question is asking, right? Now we fill in from the in to out, right? So now we fill in the 3 little sections here, right? P and T, phone and tablet. How many actually own phone and tablets only? Phones and tablets only, 5, right? So we fill in 5 here. Laptop and tablets only, 4, right? Phone and laptop only, 50. Right? Now we can start fill in the outmost sections. How many actually, okay, P stands for phone, right? How many actually owns the phones only? Now take note of the information here. Now there are 2 numbers tell us that how many students owns the phone. Which one is the correct one to fill into these sections? 155 or 83? You tell me. It must be 83. Why? Because 155, among the 155, there are some of them actually owns laptop and tablets. Therefore, you cannot fill in the 155 over here, because this part here, this particular part here, tells us the number of the students who owns phones only. How about this? How many students actually owns laptops only? It cannot be 90. It cannot be 90 because among these 90, some of them actually owns phone and some of them actually own phone. So you cannot straight away write 90 here because there's no word only here. There's no word only here. Therefore, you cannot fill in the number of the students for laptop only and the number of the students for tablets only. Okay, that is all the information I have. Do you get that? Alright, so now let's focus back on the information here. Focus back on the question here, sorry. The total number of students who have all the 3 technological devices. Okay, so I need to find the X. Right, so look at the Venn diagram again. Which circle or which set have complete information? Set P, right? Only set P has complete information. I do not have set L complete information. I do not have set T complete information. Therefore, I can use the set P to help me. So the total number of the students who own phones is 155. Okay, this circle, all the numbers in the circle should be added up to 155. Therefore, to find the last number here, which is X, I use 155 minus 83 minus 50 and minus 5. So what is the answer? 17, right? 17 students. This is the answer for A. 17 students actually owns all the 3 technological devices. Okay, B. The total number of students who do not have any technological devices. So what is the question actually telling you to find? Which section? Here, or anywhere? Okay, it should be outside, right? I need to find the number of the students who do not own technological devices. The number outside, right? So I know that total number of the students is 200. So I just use 200 to minus all the number inside. So I minus this, okay. So first I need to find the number of the students, who have laptop only. Okay, by applying the same method from A, we can find the number here, right? So what is the total number of the students who owns laptop? 90, right? So 90 minus the number, this is 90, L here is 90, 90 minus 50, minus 4, and minus the X. What is the X? We found it in the question A, right? 17. So the number of the students who owns laptop only is how many? 19, right? 19 students. Okay, this is 19. So now we find the number of the students who have tablet only, right? So what are the numbers that have tablet? 37, right? So 37 minus 4 minus 5 and minus what? What is X? 17, right? So what is the number? 11. So 11 students have tablets only. Right? So I know that this is 9. Okay, I'm going to fill in here 19 and this is 11. So now I have all the numbers inside already. I want to find the number outside. Number of students. Okay, number of students who do not have any devices. Right? So total 200, right? Minus every number inside. So minus 155, minus 19, minus 4, minus 11. So what is the answer? 11 again. So 11 students do not have any of the technological devices. Okay, attached with this video again, I'm going to give you a few word problem. Make sure you do it. Any questions? Okay, any questions you can ask in the Google Classroom. Please be initiative to do your assignment. Okay, I know this is a difficult time for you to learn, but we do our best. Okay, we do our best, and ciao.